Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories. This man's been working in practice on wraparounds, just a part of what a goalie might face in a night. He's in for the visitors. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. A big one-timer. Just couldn't find the target.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
It is hard work here to get the puck free. A big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
The Canadians up the wing lug the puck. Fires a shot. Turned a shot on net. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
Everybody feels the pressure in a winner-take-all game. You don't want to be the one to make the mistake, but the team that wins is generally going to have the players that play the more aggressive throughout.
Muscled long to Weber. Takes that pass. A shot. Got that in the trapper. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Over 3 minutes have transpired. Still knotted at zeros. Nice face-off work. France charges up the wing. Right to the point. At the front of the net. Had it away. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. That one is pointed to him. Looks over his options from the corner. France along the wing can play it ahead. Using the point, he's got it. Stole that pass away in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking from the corner. Gathered up by Doughty. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He's got that point pass. Good place to shoot from. Saved there. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. France is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Team Canada's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Did not get anything up. Sent on further, they'll have to return. France has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Canadians get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. The Canadians prevail again.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Pitching this one to Sagan. Directing that one to Doughty. Pass attempt to Weber. Leads that charge into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Cleared it back out of there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Stamkos. Wonderful work done near the blue line. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Solid face-off win. One-time blast. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff. Look out, the hits are coming.
Giroux's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
France has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Canadians get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't
Score! It's another power play goal.
coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. To Sagan. Moving it to Crosby. Is able to move on in. What a heavy hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Shoots it on. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Swept on to Stamkos. A point blast. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Crosby's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Over 9 minutes to be played here in the first. The Canadians with the lead 2-0. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Looking to Roussel. Can he clear the zone? Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Trying to go to Weber. Gains the zone. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Canada's got it again. France's penalty kill is over, and it was flawed. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
McDavid's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. France has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Canadians go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. And now it's directed to Crosby. Lots on that to Burns. And at an angle to Sagan. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stuff.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Good job on the draw. Puck picked up by Roussel. That one's out of play into the bench here.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Team Canada's got another win. Worked in the corner by Steven Stamkos. Crosby slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Terrific determination by Duncan Keith. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Propelled to Burns. That hits somebody. Great save, point blank.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Roussel's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Close in play. Shoots, stared him down and made the save. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nobody defensively there is able to clear the rebound. The puck's sitting right in front of the net before it's put away.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first. Team Canada's racking up the goals. A 4-goal advantage for them now. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Oh, broke it up. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Chip to McDavid. Nicely received at the point. He loads it up. Chip down. Right into the slot. Strong wrister. And a save. They're getting ready to strike. Sends it back the other way. Snaps it to Tavares. Oh, pocket picked. Big drive. Swept aside. skill play by Keith. Canada's setting up an offense from the wing. Many yards gained to Weber. Read that play in his own end. Pitching it to Roussel. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Passing one off now to Burns. Shoots one. Stick to some. On to Bergeron. Shoots off his pad. Picked off. And this period is over. Wow.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
France has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Team Canada's time on attack helped them get the lead in the first. Let's see if the opposition can respond as we head into the second.
Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far. Pitching this one to Keith. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Directing that one to Stamkos. Long lead pass to Keith. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Slid to Crosby. He's got it in deep. Shoots. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Team Canada's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Good reach there. Moving it to McDavid. Looking to Keith. Puck loose, now picked up.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
France skates along the wall in the neutral zone. Got it at the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pad save. Back to the point. Big pad save. Kicked away. Puck covered, whistle blown. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Hall's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Just a bit over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Canadiens' offense has exploded in this contest. A ton of goals. Trying to go to Marchand. Shoots one. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Canadiens win it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Quick wrister. Score!
Burns knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
The Canadians have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 8, Drew Dowdy. And by number 3,
Chooses the corner for this. Sails it. Great stick save. Right on his stick from the left wing. Broke that play up at center.
Team Canada's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Good offensive zone win. Sends to the point. A great wrist shot. Save. The Canadians through the neutral zone continue with possession. Handled in the corner by Taylor Hall. Ahead on that left wing to Belmont. Takes that pass at center ice. Solid work there by Crosby. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. That was a big hit.
Subban's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Snaps one. Outstanding glove save. Canes that offensive line. Laid on to Keith. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Price is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Chooses the corner. Good place to shoot from. Waffle boarded. Onside. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. A free puck now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. France has possession in the middle. Gets that one on across. Shot on. What a move on that one with the stick. Now it's directed to Weber. Driven up the wing to Getzlaf. He's got that pass at the point. Takes it to the corner. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Team Canada's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Clean win on the draw. A neutral zone interception. He's in on an onside play. Smart recovery by Tyler Seguin. Fires! He scores! Oh, the red maple leaf is flying now.
not sure how many chances they had. 2, 3, a flurry of shots here, and he gets his own rebound and puts it past the goalie.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Canadians have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. Collected by Bergeron.
48 seconds.
The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Team Canada's quick on the draw. Just missed high.
He was in the right area of the ice there. You got to make the goaltender work.
Snapping a pass to Roussel. Gains the zone. A shot. Terrific shot, but a save. The Canadians with a face-off win. The Canadians skated up on the side. Good pass off the boards. Good shooting place. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time."
Over the stadium's account this month that Baybank can get access to team press conferences.
France has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Canada's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember in the past, big comebacks. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Stays in the zone. Save there. France setting things up in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pitching it to Stamkos. The Canadians with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Propelled to Belmar. Nice work done with the stick there. France along the boards at center ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Shoots one. Goods to be something tougher than that to score. Gets across, looks over his options. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. France skates upwards along the side. Can he generate something? Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Passing one off now to Giroux. He throws it there. Great save. France in mid-ice skating along the side. On through the corner. Gives it over to the point. Good quick poke check there. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gains the zone. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Got that pass in his own end. And he picks it up. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. just couldn't make it. Enormous hit. What a tremendous hit. Wonderful stop. Chip to Ben. On to Marchand. Muscled long to Burns. Huge hit. Possession's gone. That's a good defensive stick there. Slid to Stamkos. Crosby's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. France has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canadians get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Roussel. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Burns. Pass attempt to Stamkos. And he steps across the line. Dealt with in the corner by Sagan. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Moving it to Sagan.
The Canadians would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Roussel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Canada's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Slides it to the point. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, did he ever give up his body on that one? Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Got a piece of that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Lets it go. Blocked. Subban's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Team Canada's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. France is given a minor for tripping here.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance in a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Wouldn't let him by. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Into the end of attack. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. France in control of the puck up the wing. Receives that pass from the other side. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Glove save. Nice. And on top of that, another great stop.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Fires! Oh, my, what a save. Down low to McKinnon. Leads it right back to Crosby. Great point-blank save. Score! It's another power play goal.
Billy got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Oh, I love the way he delivered that puck. It's right in my eye line. He shoots this right into the top of the net, and the goaltender's got no chance.
Team Canada's goal has staked them to an even larger lead On a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Taken away. Looking to Roussel. Good intercept by Giroux. Points it. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Nights like this don't happen very often. The puck comes to him, and it's been in the back of the net. This has been one of those games you hope about.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Gives it to the point. Here he comes, bring it off the post.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
Poked away. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Perfect pass. Cut that pass in his own end.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Skates along the line. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. Covered up just to slow things down.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. An enormous hit.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Got that pass in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Nice work by Alex Pietrangelo. Laid on to Marchand. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
France penalty.
This series is over, and the winners move on.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.